Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And I think I got a good one here for you today. Like the title said, are they toys? Are model trains toys? I've been in the hobby for maybe 4 to 5 years. I know some of you guys that are out there that have been in there 20 plus years, right? You started with your dad or grandfather, or you were just introduced to it at some point. And from what I've gathered on most of like the social media groups and all that other stuff that I'm into, as far as model trains, we don't take them as toys per se, right? Webster, I have it pulled up here. A toy is something for a child to play with. These ain't something for children to play with. So I took it a step further and I went and did an experiment, asked some questions, and let's just see what people had to say about model trains. And yeah, let's just get into the first question with these folks, man. Check out these videos. When you hear the word model trains, what do you think right off the bat? What's your...
Like Christmas Polar Express train going around the tree.
Got it.
I think like the really cool, like solid metal, like early 90s built American trains.
Okay.
That you had like those giant things in like a basement or garage, like just those sets.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Model trains. I don't know. I think hobby shop. Like
old people hobby shop.
Not really. Not like a particular like.
Just a hobby.
Yeah.
Okay. When you hear model trains or model train set, what's your first thought?
My first thought is thinking about just memories growing up with my dad. Around Christmas time, every year we would set up a model train around
a
the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
So it's probably
Nice.
my first thought.
Okay, cool. Are model trains for kids or for adults?
I mean, I'd say like around Christmas it's more of an adult thing, but then like, because like you think about those like train shops like around Christmas time, and they have the little teeny tiny ones
With the little
like,
towns
exactly,
and all that stuff.
Yeah. So that's what I think of. I think of like a Christmas village.
Right.
Christmas is on the brain.
But besides Christmas,
Yeah,
kind of for kids.
Yeah.
Are they for kids or for adults?
Kids can't afford that kind of hobby considering how nice of material they are, especially nowadays. I feel like it's something to be shared between adults and kids.
Got it.
So I have like, I think of different types of trains. Like it depends. I feel like there are some for kids. I'd have more questions though. I wouldn't like. I don't have a baseline for model trains, but mostly no. I think adults, but I think I also know how much it costs. So kids don't have that kind of money.
It's definitely I ain't gonna say like a rich man's hobby, but it's definitely
you have to have income. Like you have to have expendable income in order. Disposable. What did I just say?
I would say they're definitely for adults. There's a lot that goes into it, setting them up, all of like the different like just the tracks and the models, and I guess even like building the models. Like when I do have that memory with my dad, I was never really the one building the track or anything like that. I was always kind of just like watching my dad do it. So I feel like it's very much so for adults in that sense. But I mean, obviously kids love all the models and like watching them go.
Hey, yo, real quick, like, subscribe, share the video. Would you consider them toys?
Not really.
Okay.
I feel like they're more like decoration. Like, because you can't do much with the train besides watch it go around. So it's like...
Cool.
I mean, anything in a sense in the wrong hands is a toy. So, like, yeah, they're toys and also something you can like just have as a display kind of thing.
Got it.
Toys?
Yes.
Yes. However, I think anything's a toy if you play with it. So
Would you consider them toys?
That's a good question. I think yes, I would consider them toys, but I of the mind that adults can play with toys too. Like I play Dungeons and Dragons, and that's just playing with toys to a sense, and using your imagination. So I think it's totally okay for grown-ups to be playing with toys. But
Got it.
I would consider them that.
Okay. When's the last time you seen a model train?
Last time I saw a model train was probably at a mall. Like
At a mall?
Yeah, again, like
How long ago has that been, would you say? Years?
yeah, years.
Got
'Cause
it.
was in Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right.
It was
Well,
like the North
Keisha, I believe that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you for participating.
In person, I can't remember the last time I've seen one, but like I see them all the time on TVs.
Okay. Cool. That's it, man.
Actually, wait, it was
Oh.
actually a couple months ago because I went to Hobby Town, and I see
Yes.
them. I see the giant displays. and I just see them going around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Up in
Kennesaw.
Kennesaw. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it, man.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
today online on your Instagram.
You have.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. That's
oh
it.
shit! I'm playing with my necklace.
It's
next to
okay.
this.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's. That's it.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Yeah, we're good. And last question: when's the last time you seen a model train?
In person, I don't even remember. It's been so many years. Probably just like in a random window of like a model shop while I was walking around like a shopping district somewhere.
Got it.
But I mean, every now and then I'll see clips like come through my timeline, or I'll even like look them up on YouTube, and it's always fun to watch. But yeah, it's been quite some time since I've seen any like in person.
Yeah. You know what? I think for my next set of questions, I will add that same question, but I'll have a real model train with me.
Okay.
Because they're genuinely maybe $250, $300 a pop.
Yeah.
Some of the better ones can get up to like $1,200. So
Oh yeah.
it's an expensive hobby.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and I remember like going back to like with my dad, always kind of like asking like, oh, can we get more? Or, like get this one, and like it was always no, just because of how expensive
it is. Yeah, and heck, I'm a shoot for that was at least 25 years ago, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
With you, right?
Yeah.
And can you imagine now? You know what I'm saying? Like your dad telling you then, like, nah, we good with the one around the tree,
Right.
and you know. Yeah, it's expensive. That's all I
Yeah.
got. It's expensive.
For sure.
No, that's it, man. I appreciate you taking the time out.
Of course.
All right, so those were the questions that I asked. I'll put them down below so you can ask people also. If you feel so inclined, I want to thank my participants for allowing me to bother them with these questions. And honestly, most people that don't do model railroading consider them toys. What do you think? Do you think they are toys? Do you think that a child can just play with these? You know, as I sat there and edited the videos and looked at the questions and all that stuff, you know, most of the answers were no, these aren't for children. But then they said they're toys. And again, the definition says it's something for a child to play with. Anyway, let me hear what you think. Let me know, toy, yay or nay, you know, and we'll just keep it real simple like that. I want to thank my Patreon folks. I love y'all to death, man. I appreciate the support, the love, everything that you guys continue to show. If you want to support me on Patreon, I think the link, I'll put it somewhere where you can click and make it real easy and accessible to become a Patreon. Just check out the next video. One of these corners, something will pop up and it should say, check out this next video from Wayman. Anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. And they're not toys. Peace. When you hear model trains or model railroad, what's the first thing you think of?
Wayman. No, I'm not even kidding.